Hello everybody, Thunder here, and in this episode of Let's Draw we are going to color some line art with a very simple technique. You can see here that I've colored this line art already, and I've done this with these colors only, and I'm using a very simple cell shading technique that I have one base layer. I can show that here. One base layer of colors where I just select the areas with the wand tool and fill in the areas and add some details with the pen tool. So, and then I'm going to put a overlay, multiply layer on top and clip it to the layer below so that I cannot paint outside. So when I undo this, you can see that I'm painting over. And I'm just using I'm using this color down here to this color down here to shade everything. Okay, so let's start. So we are going to pick another one of those line arts. We are going to use we're going to use angle. That's a fun one. Okay, first we are going to open the folder and create a new layer below the line art layer. I will call it color. As simple as that. And then I'm going to pick the wand tool and just select some areas. So first the shirt here, and I'm just going to pick the color here on the side and click the bucket here, and then it filled the area. It's very quick. And then I'm going to select the next area, which is the pants, and then I'm going to pick the color for the pants and fill it. And then there are some very small gaps here, which I'm going to fill as well, with the right color of course. And okay, so then I'm going to do the skin, but I have multiple areas, so I'm going to click on one and then press shift and click the other ones so that I'm adding onto the selection more skin and skin and skin. So I think I got everything, and now I'm going to fill. Oops, wrong color. First pick the skin tone. Okay, that's the right one. So you can see though that the eyes are covered in the skin tone, but I will do something about this a bit later on when I am dealing with the eyes. So filling some gaps here with my pen tool. And now I'm going to do the belt, just selecting everything. Now select the belt color and fill. In the middle piece here, wand color, fill. Teeth will stay white, shiny white teeth. Hair color is here, and bucket. Okay, one left. So okay, oops, I saved. That will take some time. Dang it. Save quicker. Okay. So, deselect everything with Ctrl V, and is there anything that I missed? No. This looks pretty good actually. So now I'm filling some gaps with the pen tool. Here's something. You can see this here, there's this white gap on the hair. I'm just going to fill it. And okay, so next up the eyes. Okay, bad example, but first I'm going to paint the eye white. Oops. Yep, come on. Okay, so there we go. Just paint it in. And oh, what am I going to do about those eyes? So the base color, they're pretty small. I should have picked another example, but okay. Lowering the size, and I'm just going to do I think I'm just doing the edge. Okay. So, and now we are done with the coloring. I won't add highlights on these eyes. And next step will be creating a new layer, clipping it to the color layer and calling it shade. Okay, and then I'm going to change, or I will just show it. So when I pick this and increase the size of the brush a bit and just paint over here, you can see that's the same color everywhere, and when I change it to multiply, it darkens the colors below. So with that, we are going to shade, and we are just pretending that there's a light source in the top left corner, and I'm going to just add some shades where the light wouldn't hit. So here, the nose, the other ear, and the hair. Oops, a bit smaller maybe. Okay. And just shading and shading and shading. Okay. So the light won't hit here on the right side. Almost not at all. And then I'm just adding those edges to the hair. Okay, so and yep. And when I paint too much, I can just erase it away, because there's nothing else on this layer, and I can undo everything by just erasing it, and I don't have to worry about the colors below, because they will stay there and I'm not affecting them at all. Shadows, shadows, shadows. And these shadows are very effective. Even though they are very simple and easy to do, they're very effective and will make the picture pop. It's very effective. You will see what I mean when I disable the layer after I did this, just to show what it looks like without. And yeah, some shadow here and there, just going over the whole picture and adding shadow where it's needed. Okay, I kick this into time-lapse now a bit, so that you don't get bored. So, okay, I'm done with the shading now, and as you can see, it is kind of three-dimensional. You can see the form a bit, and when I hide this layer now, you can see that it's very flat, and the shadow adds a value change, and that makes the 2D image look like it has form. So when I just make it a single, no, hang on, without that, and oops, oh yeah, great. Where's the color thing? Oh, come on. Okay, if I change the mode to gray here, you can see that it is very flat, and I'm changing it here too, and the multiply layer just changes the value. So that, and you can see immediately that this is giving the object form. So if this layer here, I'm going to do that very quickly. If this layer was just one tone of gray, so I'm just making this gray now, just one tone, and I'm adding shadows onto that, the chibi looks three-dimensional just in an instant. It's a really great method of giving form. Shading and highlights would be another option too, but I'm not doing this in this very simple cell shading. Okay, so thank you a lot for watching. I'll see you next time in the next Let's Draw video, and see ya and keep scribbling. Bye!